Hello and welcome back to another BattleBox video. Today we are doing a challenge video in the form of me embracing my inner melee marvelous. And as a result, I have moved my crossbow into my inventory, and I am only going to be using my sword today. Not just my sword, actually. I just won't be using a bow or crossbow is the only difference. Because I have been accused of being maybe a little bit of a crossbow crutch, and maybe they're a little bit right, maybe just slightly. And so I'm going to defeat the allegations, and I am going to become melee marvelous. And I'm probably going to get steamrolled in the process, because maybe or maybe not I am a crossbow crutch. But the goal of this video is to minimize my crossbow crutchness. And hopefully I don't get absolutely steamrolled in every single round, because that would be kind of unfortunate. Prism is... Oh. Damn. Unfortunate. They got that extra crit and that extra crossbow shot on me. That is an instance where, even if you aren't a crossbow one trick, it is kind of nice to have your crossbow, because they were able to do 4.5 damage to me, and I couldn't do 4.5 damage to them. This is an all-crossbow map, after all. That's unfortunate. Alright, we got one guy below us. I am going to be glowing for a little bit now. There's two guys over there, so I'm going to leave. Alright, only two more. They're both up there. See if I can go for a little bit of a flank on them. One more. All the way up there. Nice. Alright, 4-1. Not a bad start for an all crossbow map. I did get kind of rolled on the second round there, but I'll consider this a successful start. Tragically, we are on another all crossbow map. I don't know why as soon as I decided to do a no crossbow and no bow challenge, we get the all crossbow maps. But we're going to make it work. I've got my trusty speed sparks. The speed sparks are kind of overpowered if you want to go for melee fights with people, because they just allow you to hit people from way farther away on their screen than on your screen. So where I can get a speed spark in my BattleBox games, I do like to use them for melee. See if we can go after this guy. No, their teammates are rotating over. Go ahead and drop another one of those right there. Oh, not the other guy coming up the water vader as soon as I try and take the fight. Unfortunate. I need to come up with a general strategy for these rounds. I think I'm going to go for the heal pot at the beginning of this next round. If I'm going to be taking melee fights, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. So I would like to have some extra healing. This does kind of break my like #1 rule for playing BattleBox, which is try and minimize the amount of melee fights that you take. And the reason for that is, in BattleBox, you are going to probably be fighting somewhere around like 4 players. And when you fight players, you want to minimize the amount of damage that you take with each fight. Because if you are going to fight one player and you're going to lose half of your HP, well, you're only going to be able to fight one more player before you're at 0 HP against everybody else. And so I like to try and take bow fights and crossbow fights with people before I actually go into melee fights in BattleBox. My #1 rule is always avoid a melee fight. The big issue with my #1 rule, though, is that a lot of the newer BattleBox maps are so melee-heavy compared to the original ones. If you look at the original BattleBox maps, like Canal, Paint Factory, Train Station, they all have these very crossbow-heavy maps. Where, oh my god, this is why they do not call me Melee Marvelous. I am not defeating the allegations right now. Hey mate, how you doing? Just rotate our way over here. Alright, that's one down. Another guy's rotating over. Let's dodge that crossbow shot. Dodge another one. Alright. Alright, that went pretty well. We only have one more, though. But then we look at the newer maps compared to these old maps like Canal, Paint Factory, Train Station. We have maps like Trenches, Boundary, Rig, Spa. And these maps are very close quarters. Even if they, like Spa does have crossbows, but the crossbows just aren't that powerful compared to on a map like Paint Factory, where you can run away from the opponents. Or Canal, where you can levy them away. Oh, speaking of Canal. You like the crossbow kit right here. You have a levy and a speed sparks. I am not going to be taking that kit, unfortunately, though, because I am a melee player today. This kit also used to be more powerful when the crossbow did 4.5. That was another necessary nerf. It does hurt a lot as a crossbow main, But it was honestly very necessary. The crossbow was so powerful compared to other hits. And the heavy crossbow is a good substitute. I do have to keep an eye on where my pot is gonna end up in my inventory, though. I'm used to ending up in my 4th hotbar slot, but it's gonna be ending up in my 2nd. Let me just move it. Alright, I'm just gonna push up a little bit. Need to look for an opportunity to just jump on everybody. Come back. Alright. I did not want the kill anyway. It's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna keep rushing for the spot. That way I can get that extra damage. This is only a team of 3, so I'm just gonna insta-aggro these guys. Oh, and I'm gonna miss my jump. They don't call me parkour marvelous either. Hello, Prism. Alright. Man, if I could just, like, not hit my teammate's dead body and also hit the opponent, that would be huge, but I can't do that. There we go. Alright, last round. We're already guaranteed first place because... Oh, never mind. Somebody left on Aqua. I forgot about that. Or on Cyan, I mean. So we need 1 kill to guarantee first, which my team is in a mosh pit right now. Hopefully they can get at least 1 kill out of it. Yep, we're guaranteed first place now. Alright, my team is absolutely obliterating them. Cool. A good map for this melee only challenge would be Foundry or Ice Fishing, most likely. We didn't get either. What do I even take? Probably the Speed Sparks again. When in doubt, Speed Spark. Speed Sparks are just so good for those melee fights. Alright, I'm going to go to the left. I'm just going to drop down a pillar. Hopefully they don't see me. And I'm just going to wrap through into their spawn. Oh, that guy might see me. Yeah, they saw me. Unfortunate. Oop, they're dropping on me, which means I leave. Man, their entire team's after me now. I'm a changed man. You don't got to go after me. Alright, attempt number 2. This time I'm just going to go straight for you, honestly. Speed Spark difference. Let's go. I love Speed Sparks. And one more fella over here. Nice. Alright. Maybe just going for the head-on fight is a little bit better than trying to sneak up on them. Sneak attacks work better with crossbows, I guess. You can hit them with the 1-2 punch with the crossbow shot and sword hit. Red team is just wool rushing. I'm going to warn my team about that. This team wool rushes. We do have to keep an eye out for that. Red team has won both of their games with only 1 kill. Alright, yep. Just gotta rush them down so that they can't get any wool rushes out. Very nice, we won somehow. I guess because red team wool rushed aqua team, that made things a little bit easier for us. Alright, my takeaway from this video are 2 things. 1, you really need a bow or a crossbow if you want to actually win against a person that has a bow or a crossbow in Battle Box, especially if you're playing on Haunted House or Pipes. 2nd, I am still a crossbow 1 trick. Thank you for watching, bye bye!